Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel and to the next part of our Decades Challenge. Mildred here, last time you will remember, was chatting up. Oh, here he is, Mr. Robbie coming over to say hello. Is it Robbie? I'm pretty sure it was Robbie. Give me a second. Yes, it was Robbie. So go and greet him, kiss his hand, and maybe have your first kiss with him. Let's see if we can get that done. They are both still teenagers, but we will work on that. No problem at all. Oh, they're having their first kiss. Well, she's not even anywhere near him right now. Okay, she's glitched out. That's a bit weird. No, don't observe the sky. Go here and... What's going on here? Kiss him and then come and... Can you dance with him? Just dance and see if he follows you. It's a bit weird that she's not going over towards him to kiss him. I know you're miserable, darling. I know you are. We need to get your fun up. We do. Little baby boo is fine. Oh, they're having a snog on the front porch. Okay, go over and dance. Hopefully he will join you. Right, you two are out in the garden, which is pretty well taken care of, actually. I mean... Darling, could you maybe weed here for me? Sorry, my computer went completely... Not my computer, my phone went completely weird, and for some strange reason, Google kicked in and tried to Google something. I think it might have heard me say, okay, Google, even though I didn't. So, yeah, weird. But anyway, Mr. Frank, you've got some things over here, which is easier to do at night, I know. But can you evolve this? We're just going to zoom in and have a quick look and see which ones can be evolved over here. We want to try and get it so that we can reduce the amount of plants that we have. And then, there you go. We can concentrate on Missy Moo's baking. Right, you're full. Well, that's fine. It's fine. We have a gardener coming along anyway. She's doing the weeding. She's been a good girl. And those two are dancing together. I'm hoping, well, he's watching her dance and she's talking to him at the same time. Can you dance with him, maybe? Invite to teach dancing. There we go. There we go. There we go. Having some fun together. Okay, well that's cool, but send us a telegram when we're busy next time, yeah? Right, I'm trying to remember what we were doing and where we're going. She doesn't look happy. There's things about her that don't... She needs amusement. We're working on that. What's this? Cozy fire, okay. And I have got... I mean, I haven't played this for a while, but I did get the parent, pack, so all these things are on here that I need to learn how to work with. Do need to learn how to work with those. I'm pretty sure that none of them have anything like it on there. No, see, oh, she's a teen, that's why she's got it. I'm with you, I'm with you. They need to teach her some manners. Okay. When you finish there, darling, could you open, see what's in there. We've got plenty of food in there that your wife has baked, so... And then she can she set the table? No, I think we can ask her to set the table though. We will adopt her as a care dependent, that is what we will do to start with. Because, yeah, she's living in the house with them, but they're not officially in charge of her, so we will have to do that. Now, can you tell her to... Parenting, there we go. Influence to... Clean up mess, we will try that. After you've done that, darling, and then you can tend to that garden. That is what you can do. That is what you can do indeed when you've got a minute. Okay, Mr. Frank, are you still gardening, darling? You're working hard in that garden, and I know we've still got a dead cow plant there, but you know. What we're gonna do? Can't keep the cow plants alive. Okay, well, we'll just leave you there, I guess. I guess we will. There's YouTube sending me notifications, and I'm not quite sure why. Somebody must have gone live or uploaded a video or something. You guys will see I've been streaming quite a bit with the Team Willow guys and having a huge amount of fun, which is kind of why my videos were a little bit late and I was missing in action video wise for a while, but I seem to have my schedule under control again now, especially with the kids being off school and things like that. So okay, so you're not going to influence her to do anything, you're just going to... Okay. You stop doing that, darling. Let her tend the garden. She's not hungry. She needs to pee, though. When she's finished doing that, then she can use that. Little one, are you okay? Little Missy Moo. Little Missy Moo. She's so cute. Such a good baby. And then we're going to have to decide, do we move her back upstairs and make this the toddler room and a door going through, or how are we going to do that? I think it might be easier to have the toddlers on the ground floor, and she should be aging up to an adult fairly soon. Her fun's up, her hunger's down, her energy's down. What else have we got here? You have 3 days until you age up into a young adult, so when you've finished there, darling, I want you to go and... No, you don't need to cook. There's plenty of food in. You don't need to cook. We will open and eat a serving of those. You're chatting with him while you're dancing. You're such a good girl. Just keep chatting with him. That's fine. Stop dancing and... Okay, well you go home. That's fine. She can eat and get herself to bed because it's a school night. Mr. Man is still working on that garden, right? Frank, can you stop doing the garden and go and get something to eat, darling? She can keep doing what she's doing. She's spraying for bugs. Is baby awake? Nope, baby's not awake. Okay. When you have finished there, my darling, we want you to clean up. So... What is that in your inventory? Is it not spoilt? Okay. Pop it in there then. Pop it in there. How are you doing? Well, everything is taken care of other than your energy, so you can clean up after yourself when you've finished eating. Yep, clean up. Don't be leaving it there. Clean up after yourself. That's a good girl. Frank, I asked you to stop, darling. I did ask you to stop and go and get something to eat. Go get something to eat. You're hungry. Right, you darling. You want to go to bed? I don't blame you. Go to bed. We'll deal with everything else tomorrow. And Missy's going to wake up fairly soon, I would think. Mr. Frank, then. Have something to eat. Have a pee. And take your son to bed. Yes, that's what you can do. Because hopefully, when she ages up into a teen, from a teen, we can get her married pretty much straight away. Baby's not crying yet. Would you imagine it'll be fairly soon, though? This baby does not cry at all. Right, why don't we feed this little one? And then we can go back to sleep, okay? We'll do that because I don't want that one getting hungry to the point that we get threatened with social services because it's glitched out somewhere, and it has happened before. The baby did not cry when they were hungry, and I ended up being threatened with social services. Do you have anything to sell, Mr. Frank? No, it's not you. Do you have anything to sell? No, okay. That is fine. Take yourself to bed. We will whiz through the night until somebody wakes up then. Reach parenting level 1. Corrina can now encourage kids' behaviour and influence kids to clean. You can now reprimand bad behaviour by asking a child not to do that action or simply yelling at the child to stop. Okay, so we've got to work on the parenting skills as well. That's a new add-on. It's Frida's birthday today. Wow, Frida, you're going to be a toddler, and then we have to decide what we're doing. So, my guess, or not my guess, I am thinking what we will do is, if she's going to age up today, we are going to go into buy mode. We're going to sell these. Okay, we are going to go to bedrooms and get another double bed. Double futon used. Okay. We'll just get that one in. Those colours. Yes, and she can now have that bedroom instead. And we will then fix the downstairs after Madam has gone to school. And she can claim that other bed, and we'll turn this one into a toddler room and probably have a doorway going through there just so we can easily get to toddlers in the middle of the night. And we are going to have toddlers in the Decades Challenge. This is new for us because we've not had toddlers here before. My house phone is going off and I want to have to ignore it for the time being because we are recording. It can be ignored. Right, let's see, we're whizzing through the night, weren't we? Let's just whiz through here. Are you going to cry because you stink? Please don't cry because you stink. That poor baby looks like it's having a seizure of some kind. Okay, you are awake. Why are you awake? Because your energy's up. You're hungry. Well, we'll get you taken care of, darling. Have something to eat. It's still the middle of the night, but we've got time. Get that eaten. Go and use and take a bath. And then you can clean up after yourself. And we can probably get something else to eat maybe before you go to school. We're going to turn you off because the bills are expensive enough as it is. Right. I know you feel grimy, darling. Just get in the shower, in the bath. Because you've only got an hour before school. Baby not stinky, okay. Mildred starts school in an hour. She better get a bath quick then. He's about to wake up. When he wakes up, then he's going to go and... Oh, for goodness sake. He's going to go and grab a serving of that. And she is hungry as well. So when she wakes up, she needs to... No, she doesn't need to cook. We've already cooked. She needs to have a serving of that. Because we need to take care of these things. Baby's going to stink fairly soon, but we'll worry about that later. Oh, there we go. Don't worry about that. Feed baby then. Rock and shush. Then go and grab yourself something to eat, darling. Open and grab a serving of that. Oh, you could have made a sack lunch, couldn't you? Never mind. And when you've done that, darling, good, that's what I like to see. When you've done that, there's no reason why you can't get your butt out here and start working on this garden. We will tend the garden, and then the gardener can help us when they arrive. And looks like we've still got, well, we've definitely got harvesting to do, we've got evolving to do. Right, darling, you can probably help him out with that. Although you could do with... Oh, is anything in there spoiled? No. Okay. There we go then. You need a bath as well. So we'll probably get you to take care of that after you've eaten. Probably will, although you can probably evolve this and evolve this. And let's see, Great Rose Bush can be evolved. That can be evolved. And the bluebells, can they be? They can be evolved. You take care of that garden. Missy, you need to go to school, okay? What are you going to do? Go to high school. Clean up. Good girl. Good girl. We will send you to high school. How did that bracelet slip through? I have no idea. Zero idea at all, but anyway, it's fine. Now, what I did want to do, actually, was, and it's going to involve her losing a lot of the stuff. There was a few things we were going to buy. I want to get rid of that fridge. I know it's kind of in keeping with the theme of the time period and things like that, but I've been told if I get a better fridge, then I can, okay, food quality, reliability 5. Food quality 5, reliability 5, cooking skills is 5 on that one. Okay, so apparently if I update it to a more expensive one, I can, does still kind of look like it's wooden, so we'll get away with that. I can get extra ingredients and stuff from in there as well, so that's what I'm thinking. Now, nope, that bed needs to stay there. Okay, this bed needs to go. This bed needs to go, and we need to have a toddler bed. The toddler bed. I got those bunk beds and they don't work. In all honesty, they don't. Right, the toddler bed then would be, that's one of the toddler beds. So the other toddler, that's the other toddler bed. So we will get that in those colours. There you go, sweetheart. You can have that. And you're going to need a toy box. Well, we'll get stacking blocks. Well, and the potty. Okay. Well, the practice potty then we'll get it in white. Can't get it in white. Get it in purple. Doesn't really fit in with the time frame, but it's okay. We'll put can't put it there. Put it there. Okay. Put the potty there. What else do we need? Building blocks to help with imagination. We will get that bookcase because Daddy could have made it. Okay, we will get this because Daddy could have made it. And then that should do it, actually. Well, we can get the teddy bear as well. A big teddy bear, which wouldn't have been common in those days, but there we go. So we've got a little toddler room as well. And we've got a new fridge. That's what we've got. Does kind of look from this distance like it's got like a wooden veneer on the front of it, so it kind of matches in a little bit more. I'm just wondering what kind of extra ingredients she can have in there, because I was told I couldn't make certain foods because, or certain dishes because I didn't have the fish, and I couldn't get the fish in the fridge that I had. I would have had to go fishing for them. So we're just trying that to see if that actually does work or not. Right, you're taking care of those, and then you can go and clean the bath and take a bath. And you are heading to school. Good, good, good. Excellent. Little one is fine. We've had a few upgrades to the house. Mr. Frank is working hard on the garden, so that means that we can work with Corrina today and maybe increase her, because I don't think there'll be anything in here now. Oh, all the food transferred over. Well, that is kind of good and kind of bad. You can grab a serving of that, darling, and then clean up. Please. Keeping an eye on you, little Frida, because it is your birthday coming up. Once you've aged up, we're going to have to move you out of the way, actually. Actually, okay, let's go into build mode. Let's move you out of the way. There's no reason why you have to be there when we can't move you over there at all, in the slightest. And we can then add a door on. No, not the sledgehammer. Add a door. Just a wooden door. I'm not quite sure what other doors we have on, but anyway, we can pop that door. Oh, well, we can't pop it there. Right, okay. Okay. First of all, let's get the walls up. Let us have the walls up. Thank you. We will move you to right above the bed. There we go. Wrong one. Muppet. Build mode. And we will get the same door to go there. Okay, and take the walls down again. That should do it. There we go. There we go, guys. It took me a little minute there, but we got there. Right, so you can get through to the toddler's room now. Read books to the toddler. The toddler can play and all that kind of stuff. So, good, good, good. Can you hurry up and do that, darling, please? Because we did, yes, we did hire a gardener. Just thought it was weird that we had a gardener before and she disappeared, and now we've got the same gardener. So, well, not the same gardener that disappeared, but you know what I mean. You need to come and do what you need to do, love. Like, seriously. Don't fall asleep in the bath now. Have your nice bath, get you sent out. I mean, this is just another, like, kind of catching up, can't quite remember where we're up to episode, but that's okay. That's okay. Normal gameplay and everything else. We're going to have days like this. Group project. Mildred's latest classroom assignment is a group project. Her group mates are pretty smart. Should she try to contribute as much as they do or just let them do the work? Try and contribute. Oh, once they see how hard she's trying, they slack off. Well, that wasn't good. That wasn't good. Just stand there in the nuddy, missus. Why not? Right, how are we doing needs-wise? Your needs are pretty much taken care of. You're going to have something quick to eat and clean up. And then, my dear, let's see what we can do with this new fridge. Let's see if we can cook. Oh, clean out spoilt food. Okay, we can do that. We can do that after we've cleaned up. We can, and then Frank was the painter, I believe. Well, Mama was the painter. I think Frank was trying to join in and help, but we're probably going to end up evolving those at night as we did before. Let's see, what's your big happy family? Become a parent, read to a child for a total of 2 hours and socialise with your child 10 times. We can do that. We can do that. Why is everybody sending me messages right now? See what's going on. Whilst my friend Christina has uploaded a video, I shall have to go and watch that afterwards. I shall, but for the time being, let's concentrate because we've only got a couple of minutes left on this Let's Play, and I kind of feel like we haven't done very much. I kind of feel like we haven't. I mean, they had their first kiss, but it glitched out, so, you know. What are you going to do? These things happen. These things happen. Right, missus, let's have a look. Clean out the spoiled food, and then I would like you to cook. Let's see what we can do. I mean, it's saying I don't have the tomato for that one. But it is... It always let me do that one, though. Don't know, there was a couple of things it wouldn't... It's letting me buy the stuff now anyway, so don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. These guys are working hard out here. Little one is due to age up. And the other one's at school. We're kind of already ready for little one aging up anyway, so that's not a huge issue. She's just making a fruit salad. I want to see what's actually left inside that fridge now she's cleaned out. There's still a fair bit left in there. Don't complain about chopping your fingers off. Scrambled egg with bacon. So she has, I mean, she's baked a lot, and I don't want to keep spamming the baking, but we kind of need to get her moving. The only other way we can do it is for her to open her own store and bake there. But I wanted to kind of get her up to baking level 5 or 6 before we did that, and I don't know what her skills are. Let's have a look. Baking's level 3. And her cooking is only level 2, so gardening's high. So we are going to have to work on that a little while. And she should wait until the kids are a bit older before she starts her own business anyway. There's my timer going off. No, I don't feel like we've done very much in this episode at all. But anyway, if you've enjoyed this series and you've enjoyed this episode, don't forget to leave me a big thumbs up. Comments and suggestions, as always, guys, in the comments box down below. And if you haven't hit subscribe yet, then join the Mama Pack and hit subscribe now. I am going to see you all in the next episode. Ciao for now, guys.